Hey, explain something. So this video is long overdue. My videos period long overdue. Um, I took a break. I think just a month or 2 months. I'm not gonna keep taking breaks, y'all. I'm ready to get back serious. Me and Bay channel coming out soon. But as y'all know, I've been working. If you don't know me, subscribe. My name is Cameron. I'm 18 and I make videos. And so this video is gonna be about the time I got fired from Wendy's. Y'all saying that is so weird because I haven't even been there for a month, y'all. That's crazy. I'm also going to be giving out job advice in this video, so stay tuned. So, I started working at Wendy's on August 5th. I think today, September 3rd. So, I was almost there for a month. And recently, my former boss, she told us that employees have been calling off because they feel like they was showing symptoms of COVID. Now, if y'all don't know me, COVID is very serious to me. I lost somebody very dearly in my family due to that virus, so I don't play when it comes to COVID. I always social distance. I don't play when it comes to COVID. I take COVID very seriously. And I feel like it can affect anybody, not just young or old. So I was working. She told us that last week. I wasn't in work this week. No, I was supposed to work this weekend. I think today and tomorrow, because today's Friday. So I told her this a couple of days ago. I'm like, hey, I'm going to call my former boss, BB, because I'm not going to disclose her name due to the respect I have for her. So I'm like, hey, BB, I'm not comfortable working my shift this weekend. And so she like, what do you mean? Hello? Okay, so y'all, if y'all don't know, but now I have another job. I was working 2 jobs. I had to get a second job because, well, as y'all last found out, I was working at Taco Bell, but I quit because I wasn't with none of that. I quit, and then now I'm working at Burlington as a sales associate, but it's an on-call position, so I'm not making no money for real. I make good money, but I'm saying, I make good money there when I'm on the schedule. So I had to get a second job. So, yeah, I was working at Wendy's. And so, yeah, everything was going fine. But, yeah, anyway, let me get back on topic. So, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable with coming in this weekend. And so she like, so when you gonna feel comfortable, Cam? I'm like, I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'll be comfortable whenever, but I'm not comfortable until we know their results, which y'all don't know, COVID results come really quick. I think it take a week or 2 weeks to come. And yeah, I'm uncomfortable. And I told her prior to this, I lost somebody in my family due to this, so I'm not with none of that, and I'm being so serious. When I told her that, when she first told us that, she was like, yeah, I understand, just let me know what you're gonna do, because she thought then and there I was gonna resign, but no. And so she's like, and I kid y'all not, this her word, she like, I'm not allowed to tell you their results, so I'm taking this as you want to resign. Thank you. Just like that, y'all. Remember, y'all, I was working my shift, so I couldn't really text her back. When I was texting her, it's because I ran to the bathroom or I was on break. I want to text her on my shift. So when I go to text her back, she removed me from off the crew app. If you work in Wendy's, I don't know how long they had the crew app, but that's the app we used to communicate, and she removed me off of that. When I tried to log back on, it said log on to an existing organization. So y'all, she removed me. I was like, oh my God. And I deleted the app. What I'm going to do is, because after that, I emailed corporate. I didn't email corporate. I filed a complaint. And hopefully I can get in contact with corporate to move further with this, because my grandparents even told me, like, she cannot make you come in if you're uncomfortable. I still have to work there, of course, which I had no intention on resigning. So, yeah. I really didn't appreciate that, because how you just gonna assume I want to resign? Like, if I know how to quit a job, I quit a job before. I did not want to resign. I said I'm not comfortable working this weekend shift. That's what I said. Like, don't try to like mix my words around. So yeah, that's about the time I got fired. And I'm laughing about it because at the end of the day, it is what it is. I feel like she wants to get BB. I feel like BB wants to get rid of me in the beginning because, okay, y'all, now I gotta use other people's name. So BB was the GM, the general manager, and I had a work bestie. I label her as my work bestie because me and her was really, really close. I'm not gonna say my coworker name out of respect for her. I'm gonna call her KK. So yeah, BB KK, and I'm gonna call the assistant manager Safari. So, what was I finna say to y'all? Oh yeah. So it was one shift. I was doing fries. I did fries at Wendy's. I ain't had no problem doing fries. And it was one shift where like BB, y'all, I don't know her name. I keep forgetting. I just labeled these people and then I forgot them. So you know what? I'm just gonna say the general manager, the assistant manager, my work basic when I say the story. Okay, so it was a shift where like my former boss, she was like trying to overwork me with the fries. And if y'all know me, y'all know I don't like to be overworked. I always did more than I was supposed to in that position. I was doing fries. I was working in the front as a cashier. I was working in the drive-thru. I was helping stocking. I used to go in that cold. Oh, that freezer was so cold, but it felt so good. I used to go in the freezer, stock up. I used to clean the bathroom. I used to clean the monitors. And my boss used to just be like really rude. Like, it don't take that long. Or she'd be like, do it like this, like real aggressively and just do too much. And I got mad one day and I took off my gloves. And I said some under my breath. So she like, Cam, let me talk to you for a second. Come to the office. So I go in the office. She talking about, I don't know what the issue is, but we got a business to run, da 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 da. And if you feeling the type of way about something, you need to say it. Now remind y'all, I'm 18 years old. This lady probably like 30. Like, don't talk to me like that. I always respect my elders, and I feel like you should respect me. So yeah, like what's the deal? And she was like, and I basically told her, like, I feel like you're very rude to me, and you might think you be doing something this way, but you do it in another way, and I don't appreciate that. And so she's like, how? And I'm doing like basically like, she basically felt like I was just her scapegoat. Like, I don't need you to use no scapegoat. If I feel like you're doing something to me, I'm gonna let you know. But since you're grown, I'm gonna let you know in the most respectful way. And so, boom, she ain't like that. She sent me home. I'm like, cool. No, she asked, did I want to go home? And I was like, yeah. Because I feel like if I would have stayed there at that shift, I would have got fired. That's how mad I was at her. So that was the first incident. Like a little before that, what happened? Oh yeah, so my work bestie, it was one time I was on break and my work bestie, what was she doing? She came in. I was like, you ring me up on the register. And so my boss, she like looking at us. I ain't even see my boss, but she like looking at us, like looking like this. And she like, what is you doing? And I'm like, who, me? And she was talking to my work bestie. She said, no, blank, blank, blank. And she like, I'm talking to Kim. She telling me what she want. She like, Kim could go up there and bring it up for y'allself. I don't know if this is the case for all Wendy's, but at that specific Wendy's, we stopped getting like free meals, like discount meals. Cause she said, cause something happened. However, I wasn't trying to get a free meal. I'm just telling her like what I want. Like, I got bread. They know I got money. Like, I don't need to. If I wanted a free meal, like, I know how to get a free meal. I'm not trying to get no free meal. I'm just telling her what I'm getting for lunch. And so she had a problem with that. And then the assistant manager, she'd be like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Meanwhile, she wasn't doing it herself. Like, how you gonna tell me to do something? That what the issue was working at that Wendy's was they tell me to do something while I'm doing something else, then get mad when I don't do it. You can't have me trying to pass you. Y'all can't have me trying to dump all these fries, give her chicken nuggets, do the front, all at the same time. I'm like, I'm one person. And so that was that incident. The system and you need to hurry up and do this because we got like, if you see I'm trying to do something, you can do something. What is you just watching me do stuff for? If you see I'm doing something, you can do it yourself. Oh, I got to email y'all. Like, you could do it yourself. Like, y'all not finna just overwork me and that's it, and y'all think that's from the slide. No. So, boom. I think that's strike two. So then, the third incident, what happened? My boss's boss came, and I used to just be like, oh, how long he gonna be here? And she was like, my boss was like, however long he feel like it. Relax. I'm not asking you like that. I really don't care. I'm just asking you like, how long is he gonna be here? Because I'm trying to make you look good. I'm not trying to have your boss curse you out. So don't say it to me like that. Like, I'm just asking. Like, she was very rude, and I feel like she was out to get me because I was the only person that would like tell her. Like, a lot of my coworkers, like, they'll complain about her to me, but not say nothing to me. And I feel like I had a target on my back because I told her about herself. But I ain't never doing no rude and disrespectful way, but I did tell her, like, you're rude, and I don't like how you're trying to teach me. If you trying to teach me, you could teach it to me like that. You don't got to be aggressive. You ain't got to talk to me that way. Like, I'm a human being, and I feel overworked. Like I said, I feel like I'm the only person doing something. Oh, we help you out. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Sure. And yeah, she was like, I take that as you want to resign. Like, y'all ain't even gonna lie, prior to like a couple of incidents, I was finna quit. I ain't even gonna lie, I was finna quit. But I told myself, I feel like if I quit, that's gonna show her that she can get under my skin. And if you know me, I'm the type of person where I'm not gonna like try to let people see that they can get under my skin. Like, I always try to be the positive person in the situation, and that messes me up every single time because I gotta turn to Incredible Hulk, and I gotta turn to a negative person. So that's so what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna get in contact with corporate and see what they want to happen. I was talking to my boyfriend about it, and he was like, well, what do you want to happen? And honestly, y'all, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get her fired, but that's probably what's gonna happen because a lot of employees at that Wendy's, they've been quitting. A manager quit, so I don't know, but I'm gonna talk to corporate. My grandparents was like, if you want your job back, get in contact with corporate. So I don't want that job back. However, I am gonna get in contact with corporate to let them know because that could be messing up my future opportunities, and I don't want that. So yeah, that's about the time I got fired from Wendy's. I'm gonna leave you guys with a little bit of job advice that really, really, really helped me. I'm only on my third job, so y'all probably like, girl, you can't say no, you can't keep a job. No, y'all, trust me, I can help out. So I'm just give y'all 5 do's and 5 don'ts. And here go the don'ts. 1, don'ts. Do not go to a job just for the pay. So that was a prime example. At that Wendy's, we was getting paid some good money, y'all. We was getting paid some. I tell y'all, this the highest amount I ever been working for. No shade to the job I work at now. We was getting paid some good money. So don't ever do that, because like I always say, more money, more problems. Don't go to a job just for the money. Like, find out how the manager is. And people not always what you think they're going to be, but find out, find out about the job before you really, really, really accept it. Don't just go for the money. Second, don't let nobody push over you. Take this lesson from me. I felt like I was overworked at the Wendys. I felt like, yeah, I'm working at the restaurant, but at the same time, and I never like shade my coworkers. Like, my coworkers always overdid their role too. So I never shade and just sit up and like, oh, I did everything. But like with me, I told her, like, I feel like I'm the only person. Like, I feel like I'm just by myself. So don't let nobody overwork you. 3, speaking of overwork, don't let nobody push you out of job, because that's gonna show, and I need to take this advice for myself, but that's gonna show that you can let people get under your skin, and you don't want that. You don't want people to think that they got you, like, oh, I ran her out and all that. You don't want people to think that. The 4th, don't. What's another don't be quick to accept the offer. Always keep your bags. Always keep your bags. Always keep like your eggs in one basket. So like me, what I'm doing now is like I'm trying to look for a job, because like I said, I work on call at Burlington. So don't just, if you got a job offer, say from McDonald's, oh yeah, McDonald's just gave me a job, okay, boom, I'm just gonna take McDonald's. No, keep interviewing. If you gotta be like me and go on 50 million interviews until you find that job home for you, do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because that's what I'm doing. I got 2 interviews on Labor Day. I'm trying to get about 5. Okay, like don't just set one job, because like I said, well, I ain't say that, but now I'm gonna say it. You might gotta leave a job before you start that. So, hey, you gotta do that. You gotta do that, but don't just accept one job offer. Put like I always try to tell people, always like line up your job offers. I forgot the little saying I be saying. That's why I said put your eggs in one basket. That might not be the right saying, but who cares? And the 5th, don't. And I mean, don't show up to your shift on time. This is something that I got a problem with. So like, say you schedule for like 8 o'clock. Don't go to work at 7:55. I always try to like go to work at like, no, don't go at like 7:58. I always try to show up to my shift 5 minutes to 10 minutes before. Like, don't do that, so you can have time to like do stuff, especially at a restaurant. Cause say you want to eat, you can't eat now because you got like 4 minutes before your shift. So always show up to work prior to the time that you gotta show up for your shift. Now 5, is the positive, and then I'm gonna end this video because it's hot in my room and I just cut on this air. Do put yourself out there. So like me, I'm always applying to jobs, even when I got a job, because just like in this example, you don't know when stuff gonna go left. So do put yourself out there. Email places that might not be hiring. Like, that's what I've been doing. I've been sending my resume around. Oh, my name is Cameron. I'm 18. I've worked at blah, blah, blah. I have open availability, even though I be lying, I don't get open availability. Don't do But yeah, do put yourself out there, because it show people that you're interested and that they don't always have to come to you. Show your interest. Always call them. hey, I want to check the stats of my application. Do that. Put yourself out there. Number 2, a do. Overdo. I guess this is a do. Overdo your part. So like I mentioned, when I was working there, I was overdoing my freaking part. I was cleaning, I was stocking, I was going in the freezer to stock, I was cashiering, I was helping the drive-thru, and that's just not a restaurant. Always overdo your role, period, because it shows that you're not just there to work on one position. And that's period. That's anywhere though, like fast food, retail, call center, whatever you're working. Always overdo your role. Because they're going to ask you to do something anyway, so why not? A third do. Now, what's a good third do? Do make friends. And I say this because some jobs, like, you're not going to find, like, people that like you, but some jobs you will. So do make you some friends or associates or whatever you want to call it, because I feel like that make life, like, your work life better for you, instead of you just like working somewhere but like you not cool with nobody and you just feel like really weird and awkward. Trusting people too fast in work though can be a problem. So like I said, associates or friends. 4th, do find something positive about your job. Even though I did not like working here, I did find something positive about it. I liked the neighborhood, I liked the staff, and I liked the pay. Y'all know a few things I didn't like, but this is not that video to bash that Wendys or bash my former boss, because at the end of the day, everybody is human. But at the same time, you gotta find something positive about your job, because if you can't, you shouldn't be working there anyway. Period. And the 5th, do your best. And I don't just mean go to work and just, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and then that's it. No, like, matter of fact, that is what I mean. Do your best. You know what you're capable of, and that's all you can do. Like, don't let nobody overwork you. But you go to work and you do your best. You know you can't be Superwoman and stress yourself out and try to do this and do that, or Superman and try to do this and that. So go to work and do your best. And if you feel like you didn't do your best, somebody probably feel like you did. So always go to work and do your best. That's it for today's video, y'all. I know it was a long rant. This was a video long overdue. I apologize. I've been like busy. I had school orientation. That was like forever. Go Eagles, by the way. So I had that. That was forever. I'm trying to find out some more excuses for why I've not been uploading. Give me a second. Oh, I get it. I'm just kidding. But no, yeah, I had school orientation. I finally got registered for school. I've been out with my boo. I've been trying to meet up with my best friend. I've been hanging out with my family. I don't know if the last time I spoke to you guys, that I'll tell you guys about the late passing of my auntie. Long live you. I love you forever. I don't know if that was going on when I took my little break from YouTube, but yes, I be having a lot going on. And like I said, I'm always looking for a job because you never know what happens. I feel like I'm Trish from Austin to Alley. Like, I just can't keep no job. No, yeah, I just think it's fast food because Burlington, y'all, I be living my life. And I know ain't no job perfect, but yeah, I be living my life at Burlington. I love Burlington so bad. My coworkers friendly. What I do is a easy job, and easy not good, but I'd rather be that than like stressed all the time and crying and y'all, I be living my best life at Burlington, but it's on call, so I gotta find me something else to do. But y'all, I will be back active. I'm so sorry for the break. I will be back active, I promise. Everybody have a good day. Stay safe and mask up. Bye.